This is my Marlin 22 Magnum, model 25M. I got this when I was in junior high. This is a 1984. I reblued it in the early 90s, and I redid the stock in the early 90s. It's been a really decent gun throughout my childhood and life. I have not even fired it, I'm going to say 20 years. It's been a long time. I've never had a scope on it because the way these bolts are shaped, and everybody complains about it, is you can't really put a scope on these without going to these ridiculously high rings. So a standard height, medium height, and a high height still wasn't going to clear this bolt. I ended up with these. These are made by Leupold. I can't stand the look of them, but I guess if you want one on a 22 Marlin, an old one, that's what you got to deal with. It comes with a 7-round magazine. This is the original mag for it. There was a company that made 15-round magazines for them, and they were 15 bucks a piece. And back then, that was way too much money. Now they're about $40 if you can find them. Pretty much just going to sight the scope in and relive my childhood a little bit.
It's pretty right on, isn't it?
It is now. Let's see if I can hit the 50.
Okay.
Wow. No difference. Okay, we're going to try for the 81-yard targets. It wiggled. Yeah, it's in the middle. It's the same impact as 25 yards. 50 is about an inch high. Yeah, I like that gun. Thanks, Mom and Dad. So this is the one I was sighting in on. There's two on the 4-inch. There's one at the 6. So this is at 25. Which, I mean, honestly, if I ever use the thing, it's going to be well within 100, but most everything I've killed with it has been almost point blank or within 50 for sure. And these are the impacts at 50. So it shoots about an inch higher at 50. And then at 80, it's almost the same impact as 25. There was my first one, the first round. First round I shot right beside the bolt. And then there's two more there. And there's that one over there. And then there was the first one on here. And that's the second one I did. Oh, I did. I shot my rubber. I'll bet that's splatter. Yeah, it is. Look at the streaks on it. But I did shoot my... I shot my horse mat. Twice. I did once there. Good thing it comes in big rubber sheets. So we're going to load up 7. I'm going to let Heather shoot it for a while and see how she does. I love that gun. It's always been accurate. It's got the micro groove barrel, which back then was a huge deal. It's got a lot more lands and grooves in it. I don't remember how many more, but it's a lot. And these are just your regular, these are 45 grain 22 mag, and they're just they're probably the cheapest ones you could get at the time. They got a little hollow point in them. But this little round packs a lot of punch for what it is. I love it. You gotta push your bolt ahead.
So do that now?
Yep. Pull it down. Okay, it's ready to go.
Okay, so I just hold here and here.
It's got a decent trigger, about a 3.5 pound pull. And put the crosshairs right in the middle of the plate. Hit it.
And then you gotta do it again?
Every time.
So go up.
Yep.
And forward.
Backwards. Forward. Down.
That's good.
That's it. Empty. So open your bolt. And drop. You got to push this button here. Push it back. There you go. And we'll put 7 in there. So on this, on the 50s, you want the crosshair just a little bit low from the middle of the plate. Got it. Got the 4-inch. Okay, now on the 80s, have to absolutely hold that thing still and just focus on the crosshairs and squeezing the trigger without moving the gun. I got the 4-inch. Got her. Look at you. I'm gonna put you in the Olympics. Got the 4 again. Empty.
Yep.
Good shooting, Tex.
Thanks. It was fun.
It is.
It is. Just behind you, wherever.
Yep. Just mainly the gun, not me.
How about a little of both?
I'll start off with the 80. I'll put my old man glasses down here. 4-inch.
Got it.
Hammered it. I'm waiting for the gun to reload by itself. Got it. Got it. It's funny because you shoot and then you're waiting for it to wiggle.
I don't know. I kind of like the bolt thing. Gives me time to think.
You need one?
You have one.
Do you need one?
Nope. I just borrow yours once in a while.
Well, you get the general idea. Thanks for watching.